If you hire somebody that does a lot of licensed restorations, the chances of you getting some privileges the first time you're there go up exponentially. So even if they charge you $4,000, you're responsible to a civil infraction impeding traffic and the misdemeanor would be dismissed. Is that the deal? All right, fines and costs on the impeding traffic, $200. Can you pay it today? All right, go downstairs and see our cashier. Misdemeanor dismissed. Have a lovely day. Deanna Hill. All right. Ms. Hill, you're going forward without an attorney, correct? Says here that you're going to plead responsible to double parking. You've agreed to pay a fines and costs of $150. Is that true? Can you do that today? Next Wednesday? All right. Understand that we don't dismiss the misdemeanor until we get the 200 on the civil infraction. Understood? Any questions? You're all set.
I got two waiting on Mr. Bodie. I'm sorry, Mr. Haley. I got one waiting for a slip from Heather and then
Thank you.
John Richards.
Counsel, your parents.
Alexander Hermanowski with John Lewis Richards.
Thank you. All right, counsel, what's the plea?
Your Honor, there's been a resolution that Mr. Smith had a civil infraction for careless driving. Mr. Richard at this time agrees to this. He understands. He's doing it because he wants to. He's ready to admit responsibility for the civil infraction.
Thank you. Correct?
Yes.
I'll accept the responsible plea. Fines and costs $250. Can we take care of that today? $250. Now? Go downstairs and see our cashier. She's going to smile when she takes your money. Have a good day, gentlemen. Misdemeanors dismissed.
Oh, it's just an adjournment for a civil infraction?
Well, the officer wants to see, the prosecutor did not see the discovery yet. He did the friendly class, but he doesn't know if he wants to reduce it to, so he sees the detail of the case.
All right.
I think that's.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the name?
Easily.
Beasley?
Yeah, I think it's just a civil, I could be wrong, but it's written up on a civil infraction.
It's a record driving.
Oh, so, okay.
Go ahead, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Attorney Phyllis Gate Robinson, 71733, on behalf of Mr. Ricky Beasley, who stands to my right. Okay, so can you please say your full name to record?
Ricky Jr.
Thank you. Beasley, B-E-L. When's our next Belleville? Or somebody's next Belleville?
T.
Who's that with?
10:20 or 10:30 on that one.
Okay, that works. So you won't have to come in the guilty on July 6th. Okay, Judge Martin. Okay.
All right, just have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice. Thank you, counsel.
Very much.
Yeah, seat back, so, thank you.
Gerald? Come on up. No, conditional bond. Did you post any cash? Okay. All right, prosecutors asked me to dismiss this. You understand that? That's okay with you? You're all set.
You got the job right here.
Wait.
Tiffany Harrison, come on up.
Good morning, I'm Josh Evans on behalf of witness Tiffany Harris. Please state your record.
Yes,
Final pretrial complainant to appear.
Did Ms. Henry have a date on there? I think she had mentioned it would be on August 6th.
August 6th? Who's that with?
Judge Martinsville.
What time are you gonna do it?
At 9:10.
All right, ma'am, just have a seat. We're gonna get you a paper notice for that August 6th date.
Okay.
There was one other, the white male in the back.
Yeah.
This session really gives us a front row seat to how a fast-paced courtroom actually operates. We watched Judge Oakley navigate a non-stop stream of cases, proving that the legal system is often a game of negotiation. First, we see Mr. Richards' defense attorney successfully turn a serious criminal misdemeanor into a basic, everyday careless driving fine. Then, right after a quick total dismissal for Gerald, we watch Jason Camp catch a massive break when his repeat suspended license charge gets completely dropped in exchange for a minor paperwork violation. It is a wild mix of intense legal maneuvering and everyday courtroom housekeeping that you definitely don't want to miss.
Jason Camp.
Judge, I had to agree with Jack. You should his name in the record, see a approach to the podium here. You'll see your name, sir. Jason.
Thank you.
Wait for Randy arraignment, stand mute, no warrants for recall, and what's there.
Nope.
So we have a resolution in this matter, Your Honor.
Sorry.
Go ahead and tell me about it.
Absolutely. So, both driving license, second offense, and limited access, 11 to 15 are going to be dismissed. My client's going to be tendering guilty plea with reduced charge, 0-point offense, and no operator's license on first.
Sir, do you understand your rights and the options they present? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you in fact drive a vehicle on March 12, 2026 in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss both your original charges. You working?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you work?
Sure, okay, I've been for 20 years.
All right. Busy right now, I bet. Yeah. What's the status of your license?
So actually, it's revoked currently. I've given him both, reference to what I've sent him the top attorneys for license restorations, as well as the Secretary of State. I don't know what they call that number anymore. The 517 number where a human being actually answers, the driver info line.
Right.
So what I've suggested is starting with the driver info line, just get kind of the blueprint of what needs to be done.
Mhm.
He's got my number. Again, if we can't get him paired up with somebody in the private bar who can help him, I'm happy to kind of, we talked about Operation Drive. I just don't think he's a
Good.
fit based on what he needs to get done and what we can do.
Yeah.
But he's aware of what needs to get done, what we're gonna work on.
Let me ask you a question, because I'm going to give you a different spin than he did. Maybe.
Right?
Off the top of your head, what do you think it's cost you not to have a license? I don't, since you lost your license, what do you think it cost you in lost work opportunities?
$1,000 for the last one, and then you're talking, I think, $400 almost a day, so I mean.
It's cost you thousands of dollars. Right. So here's what I tell people all the time. I know it's money and it's not cheap, but in your case especially, because you have the ability to make real good money, hire an attorney. And I would go hire one now and say, you tell me what I got to be doing now so that when we finally get a chance to sitting down in front of those appeal people, they give me my license back. Because what I see so many times over the last almost 30 years now is people try to do it on their own. They think because they've talked to all their buddies, they've done the research online, everything else. So they think they've got to do all this. And they go in for the hearing and they show that I did all this. And then hearing officer says, okay, that's all great. Now I want you to do this, 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 and this. We'll come back in 6 months. We'll see where you're at then. If you hire somebody that does a lot of license restorations, the chances of you getting some privileges the first time you're there go up exponentially. So even if they charge you $4,000, in the end, you're going to be money ahead, because if you had a license for that 6 months that they make you come back, you'd make more than $4,000. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just pulling numbers out of the air. Okay. So that's my lecture.
It's in Mike, before I even started lecturing, and we're getting him at 6 feet, she actually initiated a conversation. As
Yeah.
Talking about Operation Drive. It's just like, man, I really want to get this.
Yeah.
So
And there's a lot of attorneys out there that really specialize in this stuff, and they know the hearing officers, they know how to sell you. because that's what you're doing. You're selling, this is not the guy that got the ticket way back when that caused me to lose my license. This is a new version, right? All right, so back to business. Anything else before I sentence on the no valid operator's license? Anything else before I sentence you?
No, you know, you said 30 years, but key of that, I've been sitting here trying, I've done paperwork and I've tried, that they can't grant for driver responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
It's cost you lots of money. Yeah. All right. So normally I would order on this charge, I would order you to do work program, but I'm not bringing you all the way back from Whitmore Lake. So, I'll let you do community service, which means you hook up with a charity. Anybody that's registered as a charity with the IRS. So church, soup kitchen, Salvation Army, you've got some skills. So what I would suggest you do is try to find some place that you can, use your special skill set for that charity. Got it? All right. So what I'm going to order is 30 hours community service. And I know this is your time to make hay because the sun's shining season. So I'm going to give you a long time. So what I would suggest you do is find some charity where you can do something for them last minute. It's like, oh, it's raining today. Can't get on a roof today. I'm going to show up at ABC Charity and bang that out. All right. So I'm going to give you until September 1st to get 30 hours done. Listen to me. That's way more generous than I usually am. So don't abuse that.
I appreciate it.
Right. Now in the money, it's $500. Can you pay that today or do you need to talk options?
I'll set up a payment arrangement, but I'll probably come in with a week.
We'll always take money early. Go downstairs and set something up with them. Good luck with your license, sir.
Once he's got verification day out, we just haven't.
Yeah, thank you. I missed that. Just official letterhead from whatever the charity is that shows, guy showed up on such and such a day, did 5 hours, showed up the next day and did 2 more. Get that letter to us. You can bring it in or you can email it to us. Just go to our website and it's contact us and it'll show you how to do that. And you can always keep his number because he's here all the time. So if you send us a fax or you send us an email and you don't get anything back and you start to get nervous, contact him and say, could you make sure they got what I sent them? All right. Good luck.
That does it for this look inside Judge Oakley's courtroom. It's wild to see how quickly a massive stack of cases can be cleared when the defense and the prosecution start dealing. Whether it's a charge completely vanishing or a heavy misdemeanor turning into a simple ticket, it proves just how much the art of negotiation rules the legal system. If you want to stay on top of the wildest courtroom moments and deep dive case breakdowns, go ahead and stomp that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below. Would you have accepted those plea deals? Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all on the next one.